Hello and welcome, ye tarnished. Ye puff chests and has-beens. Oh. Oh my. I may have blown out the mic a little bit there. I apologize. I'm not sure what came over me. The presence of puff chests and has-beens. Oh, I blew out the mic again. The Vare voice talking about has-beens blows the mic out. Oh, I have to pay attention to that. Well, welcome anyways to another episode of Elden Ring, where we have, and by we I mean me, I in particular have forgotten what we were right. We were talking to Ranny, and she told us to go eat sand in regards to not D, but Roger's. What the hell? Why is it all... Oh my god. The royal... Whoa! The royal remains... This was supposed to be a safe place. I was promised safety. Ensha. Great enemy felled. Wow, a clinging bone. What is that all about? Is it one of these things? It's looked like it's sort of sat on his hip. Like a weapon might, but I don't... Oh, there it is. Horrific weapon made of hardened skeletal arm wielded by Ensha of the royal remains. Fitted by placing one's hands into the fist's grip until they dig in. Oh, clinging creature, a king relinquishes not the hand. Lifesteal Fist. Requires 16 arcane and 22 dex. Does a little magic damage. Lifesteal Fist, a skill that demonstrates mastery of the art of controlling vital energies. A slow, controlled punch with the energy-infused fist that renders foes unconscious and steals their HP, only effective against foes of human build. Well then.
Hello there.
Puff chests.
What can I do for you?
And has-beens. Oh, maybe it was just the P. The plosive. Oh yeah. What if I move my mouth over here to the side? Puff chests and has-beens. Oh, it gets really close to blowing the mic out. I don't know about that. Anyways, we're recording now. Hey, fella.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
He's a stinky boy. I don't know how well these flies will render on YouTube, but just imagine he's got stink lines.
I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to
I don't know why we would want that, but okay.
On the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it. Can you become Rani's vassal? While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around on the sly.
Oh, I'll take a poke around on the sly, all right.
That I know you've got what it takes.
All right. Let's get out of here. Anyone else to talk to? Oh yeah, I used another Vladikin's blessing. What do you have to say about that?
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now,
Yes.
come closer.
Give me the big hold. Slurp out my life essence. slurp out 5% of my maximum HP.
You are so very warm.
That's the sound. That's the sound of 5% of your HP going. May I ask a favor?
Might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them?
Weathered dagger.
A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind.
About
like
the
you
dagger.
To find the owner. It's a very precious.
Yeah. About
I
Roger.
heard that you lent a hand to dear Roger. He seemed positively elated. He must be possessed of great mental fortitude. It anchors his will and sustains him, despite his grievous wounds. You truly are a champion. To dear Roger, and myself too. Then good day to you, my dear.
All right. We've been held by a deathbed companion. We didn't even take our stone mask off because we're a freaking weirdo.
Well.
Yeah, you took me for dead. You frequently take me for dead. I'm aware. Have I got much in the way of runes? It's fine. They can stay where they're at. How about you?
Are you here for?
So there's something that you
I
should
need to warn you
know.
about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table, and I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance.
I've
I know
already
you're
killed him.
strong, but please.
If this is about the fellow what needed to kill me and taught me a cool, he's the guy who taught me the JoJo pose. Yes. Well, he's dead, or rather his invaders vanquished. I don't know. He also made the round table hold go all dark and spooky. But that's you're behind the
I've been
times.
waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the round table hold.
On account of all the
I'm
heresy.
in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
Oh yeah. Oh, we can make a black flame blade. We can make lightning spears too. Neat. Oh, let's grab some of these magic and flame fortification things. Cure poison, sure. Let's just get some easy bits here. That seems good to me. Why not? Why not just waste some echoes? Echoes? Souls. No. No, not echoes, not souls. Runes. Runes. It's runes we're doing. This is the wrong way. Now, where's that puff chest and has been? Where's he to? Oh, he's dead. Or royal remains, helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves. Royal remains. Oh my. Armor graced with gold human bones, worn by the unspeaking adherent of Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. I thought it was Sir Ulfnir the All-Knowing. The All-Knowing. Slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. I don't know what that means. Reduced. Like, damaged? Like, when you're damaged, you heal? Then why not just say when slowly replenishes HP? I don't know. Does it mean when you have a Vladikin's blessing? Because your HP is reduced? I don't know. It is said that the bones belong to an ancient lord, the soulless king, the lord of the lost and desperate, who was known as Ensha. Do they all say the same thing? Yes. Does it look cool? No. No, it kind of doesn't. Though returning to our... We may have some roots to return to. I feel like I've outgrown this look. I don't know. This feels a little beneath me now. Nope, I like this better. For the moment. Hey, buddy.
You. What is it?
About Ensha.
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore. Ah, yes. By way of apology, allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess.
Which
Find
one?
the Albinauric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
West of Laskia ruins. For Belfries, Revenger's Shack, Purified Ruins, Artist's Shack. I feel like this is a place we've been to. Laskia. West of Laskia ruins. Ah, here we are. A cave to the west of Laskia. Here. Latenna the Albinauric. Okay.
Well, what is it? Find the Albinauric woman. She hides and she knows that.
Can do.
I told the all-hearing brute already that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to... Was my other half not enough?
Show the secret
Do
medallion.
you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna. An Albinauric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute. I hope that you will forgive me.
All is forgiven.
The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service? I must go back. There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Mikkela's Halig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half. Thank
Sure
you
thing.
kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erdtree, in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold. Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
Oh.
Call
Lieutenant,
upon me when needed.
call upon
I
her.
will fight at your side.
That's neat. Lieutenant the Albinaric. A rare case of one who chose to become a spirit voluntarily. Lieutenant was renowned as a deft magic archer, but having lost her beloved wolf companion Lobo, she cannot move from the place where she was summoned. Neat. I'm going to be honest, I zoned out while she was talking. And I don't know where the other half of the medallion is. Well, that's all right. We'll probably just find it naturally. We found the first half naturally, after all. What else? I feel so bad about that. Jeez. Wait a minute. I can watch the footage back. I can watch the footage back, everyone. We can find out where she directed me. Oh my. We deserve a prawn or two. No! My boil prawn buddy's gone! But I want to buy more prawns as a little treat. Okay. That's fine. What about patches? Oh, and what about that dagger we got? I should read the inscription on that. I bet it's one of these key items. Dagger received from Fia. She wishes for it to be returned to its rightful owner. It was once a special weapon of gold and silver intertwined, but is now worn down and marred by a black gash. Well, that... I mean, I know a guy who wears gold and silver.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium.
What?
Oh yeah. Great story as there's a surviving Iron Virgin.
The bottom
at the
of a
bottom
big
of the
water wheel.
And I heard...
The bottom of a big water wheel. All right.
Cheers for that.
Well, hell, there's only one fella in gold and silver, and that's Mr. D, Hunter of Undead.
Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Okay. Sweet. Very good. Well done. Ooh, we've got... Hello. We've got a stinky man. Hello, stinky man.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude.
Yes, sir.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
Wow. You got a lot of stinky corpses back here.
I asked you, be thankful it is all that...
Well, nothing I can do about that. How is it that the other guy defeated the Hold's Serenity? I bet it was Ulfnir's doing. Ulfnir, the All-Knowing! Gideon, the All-Knowing? Sir Gideon Ulfnir, the All-Knowing!
Find the albino. She hides in it. She knows that.
Yeah. I found her. Okay. Is there anything left to do here? I don't think so. Did we need to speak to Selin again for some reason? I don't recall. Hey, baby.
There you are. Shall we commence?
Nope, nothing new. Okay, never mind. What then now? I mean, obviously there's more exploring to do on this peninsula here, or this raised bit outside of Caria Manor. I don't feel like we're missing any more NPC talkies. There's a second Selin which is being tortured and I can't do anything about. Don't know what the deal with that is. Let's see here. I am a little curious about the beast clergyman. What if we give this a go? What if we take a crack at it? You still mad with me, buddy? Oh, yeah. Do I not have my miséricorde? Alright, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to pop our miséricorde thing. We're going to pop our blood flame blade. I'm going to drink up. I'm going to drink up again. We're going to get our shield out. And we're going to spin a Rooney. Oh, he's not receptive to the spinneroonie at all. He's got his own spinneroonie. He's got enough health to kill me 8 times over. I knew it! Back to your senses, old man.
Put it away. I won't forget again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough.
Yeah, know your place, trash. Skubbert says, sit down.
Put it away. I want mine. So please.
Know your place. Now, do you have something to say to me? Like, sorry? Sorry, Mr. Skubbert? Nope. He's got nothing. He's just real peeved. It's understandable. So outside of this wretched place, we have another guy. And he's also an enemy. What if I tried to kill him? I mean, how much stronger could we really need to be here? We begin with the big spinneroonie. Oh my god. Okay, he does big damage. Black Blade Kindred, huh? Well, he kind of effortlessly beat the shit out of us. All right, okay. Okay, now, part of that is I wasn't being careful with my spinneroonie. But what if I just dodged your attacks and hit you with jumpsies? Okay. That's a twofer. Oh, he's got a spinneroonie too. But he's not as good at it as me. Oh, that came in really fast. Oh, wowzers. I wonder if you're parryable, sir. I mean, you're not the least parryable guy I've ever seen. Oh, that was way off. Okay. He has very snappy movements. He'll do a big charge up, and then there's really... You just have to know the timing that it's going to come down, because once it starts coming down, it's already too late to dodge. I understand. I'm going to try parrying you. I can't parry you from over there. I can't parry you when you're... Alright, you know what? He thinks he's not parryable, boys. He's not reading to me as parryable. Black Blade Kindred. I wonder if holy would do okay on you. I have a holy water pot. We can check. I need to actually hit you with it, though. If you wouldn't mind just staying still for, like, a moment. Holy magic. 28! Okay. 28's not great. '28's not great. Even hitting his head doesn't really do much. And he's too big to really understand what he's doing up close. I'm having a really hard time just gauging his movements. Like, when you're up so close that you can't see what the top half of him's doing, like, what do you even do about that? Let's see here. How do you feel about I don't know, poison, oil, fire? He doesn't give a shit about holy water. Shall we try a couple sleep pots? As well as a bell, I guess. Take this! The bell did 50 whole damage. And the sleep pot didn't work. Fair enough. I don't think this guy bleeds either, which is not good for my bleed weapon build, but that's okay. I just gotta stay... I really wish he would fight me up here on this flat plane that makes him easier to see. Wow. With 60 vigor, he just obliterates me in a couple hits. That is tough. That's tough. How do I deal with you? How do I deal with you? I mean, I know how I can start with a big charge attack. And then we spin-a-rooney a little bit. And that's helpful. God, that is so fast. This guy really does seem to be a case of, like, memorize his movements or get hit. I'm curious how I'm meant to kill this guy. It could be this is just the wrong weapon for it. We could try out, I don't know, a bigger kind of strike weapon or something. Just a big bonker. Not that we've leveled up this bonker, but if it does a whole bunch of damage, then we'll know, ah, he's got the stone skin. 280. 240. Oh. He is so fast. I do think strike weapons are better here. I am curious, actually. I want to try something else. Because I know that the pop-pop of the cestus is really, really good at making guys fall over. And it seems like that might be a way to go here. But it's not working. I am getting my butt rocked. Well, we got him a little bit. Being uncooperative. And the cestus is a little too short range. Honestly, I had better luck with the stick. Let's get our misery cord back. What if I instead commit to jump attacks? And fully charged stick attacks when we can get away with it. I mean, that does seem to be better, doesn't it? Wow, he sidesteps you like a Bloodborne character. I can't even see what he's doing on these damn steps. How very frustrating. Like, literally cannot see anything he's doing. He's off screen doing, I don't know, kick flips. And that makes me real mad. 707 with that. What if I try my shield out? Okay, he doesn't do a tremendous amount of shield damage. Yeah, we can tank that. As long as I don't try and get fancy. It annoys me that you can... Oh! But you can get away from my shit so easily. Wow. Okay, so he just hangs in the air for a moment to be like, okay, here's the time when normally jump attacks come down, and he just waits for you to dodge on reflex for that timing, and then he comes down. That seems unfair. I'm just gonna say it. This guy seems a little unfair. Seems a little bullshit. We'll give one more try. We'll give one more little try. Staying really close to him seems to be working pretty well there. I didn't get my riposte because his head was stuck in the... Come on, man. This is a really unfun place to fight you. I need a flat plane, please. You can come up here. You can just work on up here. I mean, I might not like it, but I have to respect the spinneroonie. Yeah, why am I fighting you anywhere but this slope? This seems like the way to be. Seems very... You still seem to have a lot of openings. I don't think the scythe is the correct option for fighting him. I think we want a weapon that charges up its fast attack or its big stunny attack. We want one that's faster. That seems like it just makes sense here. And potentially a strike weapon. Yeah, he just seems to jump up above some stuff I do and come down and kill me. I can't get over how much damage he's dealing. That's kind of crazy. I feel like a better fight with him. The Cestus is too short range, but a better fight might be with one of these flame maces, maybe? Or the big anchor. Something... No, that's too long. That's not too long. How does... 2. 1, 2... How does that compare with the thing I'm doing now? 1, like 2.5, 3. 1, 2. Very nearly twice the time. This is not a charge attack weapon at all. What we want then... 1, 2. I feel like feel like the Great Curved Club had the most oomph, but we've only got the 17 strength, and if I can maybe one-hand it, I mean, we could try... we could try going back to the club. I don't hate it. That's not a terrible idea. How high up can I get the club? I want to try this. Ooh, we have another open door. Hello. Okay, first off, take some of my hard souls here. Second off, better club, please. Okay, club plus 9. That'll do. Second off, what's in here? Ooh. D has been obliterated. D's bell bearing. Twinned helm, twinned armor, twin gauntlet, twin greaves. And he's all deathed up. Look at all that death inside him. And he's stinky.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Fear, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
Oh my. And she just pieces out. Well, well, okay. I don't know what any of that means exactly, but I'm here for it. Another doorway. Now those... the twinned armor set, huh? This is how we will win. As a venerable pumpkin head. The pumpkin knight. Yes!
Back already, no matter.
Now, is there an Ash of War that would help me with this? Ash of War, Wild Strikes, Kick, Endure. Don't really need the War Cries or anything like that. Nah, this all seems fine to me. Determination powers up your next attack, but I think that's just damage. I don't think that's, you know, I don't think that's other stuff. We could try Chilling Mist. We could try that. Why not? Maybe he's weak to frost. Let's give it a go.
Greetings. Are you here for Greetings. Are you here for
There's something you should know.
It's a howl. You should keep. I know you.
Our deathbed companion's gone. D's dead.
Always good to see you safe. So,
Roger doesn't want to hear about D's murder. Bell bearing shop 1. D's bell bearing. Nah, we already got everything we needed from that. Does Alfnir, the all-knowing, want to hear about, nope. Okay. Maybe we can take this boss on now. Now with our special icy brand. Pop that. And let's just start by pummeling his legs. 1, 2. Oh, it's so quick. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, what if I just exclusively go for jump attacks? Oh, he gets a little too far away on those. Have not managed to get him on the ground. I bid thee kneel. There's what we need. And we misery cord in with our 717 damage. Yes, yes. How did that hit me? I was dodging. Alright, we're doing better. I think this time I won't start off with the big strides. I'm going to... Instead of that... Also, I know this might be infuriating content to some people, but I enjoy fighting these kinds of fights. These boss fights we've been having where it's just a pushover and we take them out in one, those are dull to me. I don't care for that. It's this kind of shit is why I play these games. So we're going to start with some of that and just bop them. Oh, I wish you would stop moving around so fast. I do not think the frost is doing sweet anything. It didn't proc on those free hits at the start. I don't think it's gonna. But that's fine. Let's grab determination then. It could be that determination gives us some amount of hang on. A, we don't need the staff. That's just getting in the way of our weapon switching. B, fire grease? Why not? And C, oh, determination overrides fire grease. Interesting. Well, that's okay. Oh, the camera angles where it just gets me inside of foliage is so frustrating. Maybe fighting him on the slope is better. There's gotta be a flat piece of land I can fight this asshole on where I don't want to die. Because this stairs is not it. He's too dodgy around. Maybe I can fight him like down there. There appears to be a little tree down here too. Golden seed, thank you. We're back to basics, boys. We're back to the club. I feel like this is much flatter, much more forgiving ground. Alright. This is how it's gonna be then. I fight you here. Here and now, and I use my shield. Eh, 150 on a... Okay, yeah. Going in... I know he seems slow at times, but I need to stop trying for the big charge attacks. If I've got time for one of those, I've got time for a jump attack, and the jump attack is more reliable and does more damage. And then we can swap to the misery chord for the old critical special. And we begin again. Or, if by begin again you mean just dodge into his big spinneroonie and die immediately, yes. I mean, I wonder if the problem is that I'm just not only doing jumping attacks. What if, aside from this very first one, we just go hard jumpy attacky? Pop our Blood Flame Blade, even though I don't think he responds to that at all. We give our two best ones of these. We fight you exclusively on the field here. And we do nothing but jumping attacks from here on out. Okay, he batted us out of the air from our jumping attack. I am just really, really bad at reading his movements. He's one of them snappy, flaily bastard bosses. And I don't care for him. Not one bit. We've burned through all of my healing supplies. Just one hit does so much. I'm perplexed. I'm perplexed, and I don't know that we can beat him right now. I feel like I'm missing something. He's so strong, he's so powerful that it feels like I am clearly missing something. He's so fast and snappy with all of his movements. There must be... Like, the moment I hit my attack there, I was hit. Because he moves in response so quickly. He does a friggin' Omni Slash. That's what that attack is. It's Omni Slash. It's Cloud Strife's final move, and he just does it casually. Cloud Strife? Is that his name? Is Cloud Strife his name? It's been a long time since I've played FF7, guys. I think we can't beat him. I think we can't beat him yet. And I'm going to need... I don't know, maybe he's got like an elemental weakness or something. I probably shouldn't have the thing that makes me take increased damage on while we fight him. That certainly seems like a foolish maneuver. What if we had more recovery speed instead of that? I mean, not that that's going to help. We take 1 billion damage. What's 1 billion damage plus 10? Who cares? I'm just guessing where he's gonna be. Oh, we did knock him out. I have 1 health. Oh my. Alright. Come on then. Come on then, I can block you. I was holding the block button down. Woo! Why don't we fight on this hill? Would you prefer that? Wow, I thought maybe you were done when you did a big football tackle across the screen, and I went in for a hit. But no, that wasn't safe either. Okay. My love of this fight is going downhill. It is no longer... I mean, I might try something a little cheaty. No. No. The piece of software that I'm using to give me widescreen also lets you change the FOV and zoom out a little bit. And I'm sorely tempted to zoom out so I can see what this fight does, but that's that feels a little bit too much like cheating on my first time through the game. Second time, though, just to show you what it could be like on a not on my first run through the game, but it could do this. We could be running around like this with the big FOV zoomed out, able to see what he's doing, maybe? I don't know. But that feels maybe a bit like cheating. Well, that was a good half hour of fighting against an implacable foe and making no progress. Finally, we're really playing Elden Ring. This is how it's supposed to be. Instead of the cakewalk we've been having, this is the experience I seek. And with that, I leave you because it's been over an hour, and that's the timing of our episodes. In the next video, we're not going to keep fighting this guy. I'm gonna come back when we have stronger weapons and, I don't know, the help of God himself. The help of the widescreen patch. Help me! Save me! No, we're not gonna keep fighting a guy I can't even get past 25%. Not when there's so much else to do in the game. Next time, we're gonna go back to Ranni's Rise. Oh, you know what? We can end that. We can do that right now. We can end by entering into Ranni's service and going, "Hey, Ranni, what's up? Having a good time? We're all having a good time here? Hey, I really want to know where your body's at. No reason. Take me into your service.
The curse mark thou slough.
I wish to serve you."
Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt.
Yes.
Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe.
We've met.
I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with the three thou needst. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service, after all. Speak with the thou needst not indulge them unduly.
Do not indulge them unduly.
But they too wish to appraise thy worth.
Okay. That's cool. Meeting Blythe again. We've already met Iggy. I've also got this little underneath the elevator thing to check out. Though I wonder if that's anything at all. I see a guy down there. Ooh, a spirit EG. Look at him.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give all that we
Okay,
gather.
yeah. Give all that we can of ourselves. Lady Rani, rah, rah. Rah, rah, Ronnie, if you will. Oh. I imagine some viewers might be tired of hearing this, but my controller's out of juice. It really just sucks through the battery on these. Golly. These new PS5 controllers don't really have a whole lot of battery life, do they?
Long time, friend. Blythe. If you
Oh, I haven't forgotten.
Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom.
We're teleconferencing.
I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
I'm going below through the well in the Mistwood.
Yeah, I went that way.
See
I
if
couldn't
can't
find nothing. I found a deer.
Don't keep me waiting, eh?
Wait, which way are we supposed to go?
Going below, see if I can't find. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, he wants to go that way.
Below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron. Don't keep me waiting, eh?
He wants to go down that way and wants me to come with him? Don't keep me waiting? Oh, that's interesting.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling.
That's me.
Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Selvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you.
Tarnished.
Since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
No promises.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Who indeed?
I reside.
Yeah.
Should you?
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now that's a better way to end out an episode than just getting my ass beat for half an hour. That's a proper YouTuber end with dialogue and NPCs and just a snap, really. Just a big snap. Time for me to go, and I'll see you all in the next one. Leave a comment if this was something other than intolerable. Actually, leave a comment if it was intolerable as well. Either way, I'll still farm your engagement. Goodbye.